You have to card day.
Come on, Kakarot! Find a way! I entrusted everything to you! My pride, my promise, everything!
How much can you see with those Sharingan of yours?
But abandoning one's love for his friends and fellow man, is that really what it means to become an adult?
Good morning, good morning. What's good, everybody?
What's good?
Yo, back like the cook crack in the 80s. What's going on, everybody?
That potent 80s stuff.
Matter of fact, I don't even know what episode this is. Ugh. Yikes. I think it might be episode
one day eventually gonna get a whiteboard down.
Yo,
we can
telling
box shit
you.
off.
I think it's episode 23 or 24. I forget though.
Yeah, time's flying.
Episodes are flying, time's flying. We're just out here.
You know what I mean?
Actually, yeah, it's episode 22. There we go.
22?
22.
Alright.
22, mira. So, we're back at it. Another great subject today. Of course, we got the, we're coming at you with the Naruto top 5 characters for me and Jordan. And also, you know, a highlighted fight of said goon. And it should be a great time.
Right?
Let's get after it. Who, you want to name your top 5 first? Or you want to go like one at a time?
Well, when we thought about this whole idea, like, let's do like our top 5 characters we love for Naruto. I was just like, in my head, I was like, we're probably going to have like at least 3 out of the 5 the same dudes.
100%.
So we kind of, I mean, I know you definitely kind of maybe kept someone off and I kept somebody off. I knew we were going to pick it anyway.
Yeah.
You know, so like, dude, when I started doing this list, I was thinking about it and I was like, yo, who's my like number 1 favorite? This is what I gotta love about Naruto, man. It's probably the only anime where I love mad people in this fucking anime. Every anime I got like 1 or 2 dudes I fuck with, maybe 3. Like, yeah, I love these 3 dudes.
Yeah.
Naruto, like, I was going off this list and I'm like, damn, this dude's a beast. This dude's the man. This dude's a beast.
There's so many different people you get bounced off of and be like, yo, he's my favorite. Yo, this dude had a A+ friggin' fight. Yada, yada, yada.
But like when I did it, I was like, yo, the first 2 people I came up with my head, I started watching a little bit of their fights again and stuff, and I'm just sitting there like, I honestly couldn't pick who's number 1 for me because these 2 were just,
yeah.
I couldn't pick one over the other.
Who is it?
I think we all should know who that is, man.
Who you got?
Definitely,
Pervy Sage.
yeah, definitely Pervy Sage, Jiraiya the Gallant, and Kakashi.
Yeah, okay.
I can't pick one. I can't choose one over the other.
Damn.
Man.
I mean, they're both great characters. They're both goons. Jiraiya, the quirky legendary Sanin. Then you got Kakashi, the serious mentor of Team 7. Also, Mr. Walk You Down.
Who's done everything.
Yeah, done everything.
He's become a Hokage.
Mr. Worldwide.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody knows his
Everybody
motherfucking
knows
name.
him.
Also, everyone knows the legendary Sanin. So I can definitely see why the choice is really hard. Really hard to choose from. My top 2, I couldn't pick one of the others. Definitely Kakashi and Itachi.
Yeah.
Itachi
is definitely my top 3.
He's too goon, man.
Yeah, he's definitely one of like the strongest, I think, in Naruto.
Oh, 100%.
It's hard though, like, to be honest. You know what I love about Naruto too is that all these strong motherfuckers too, at least you got to see them in action.
Yeah.
You know, at least a couple times. Kakashi plenty of times. Jiraiya a few times. Itachi a few times. That's what I loved about it. Like, I hate when there's somebody in the show that's so tough and you see him maybe fight just maybe once through like the
Oh, you
whole
mean
series.
like Shanks?
Yeah. He always pops up in my head first because it's just ridiculous.
Everybody wants to see him fight and they're never going to give us the fight.
You know, over 1,000 episodes, we should at least seen him fight twice.
Yeah, I mean, you see him bitch slap Kid like with a one shot, but you never really see him like fight for real or in a more than 2-second thing or anything like that. It's always something real quick.
Exactly.
And it was once.
Right? So that's what I loved about Naruto, man. We got to see some of these dudes, like, even go against each other, too. Like,
Yeah.
it was just great, man. So like I said, I definitely had Kakashi first on my list.
Yeah, me too.
And then, like I said, I had to go Jiraiya. Then, like I said, that's no particular order. Actually, this whole list is no particular order. I mean, Kakashi and Jiraiya definitely on the top two, though.
Yeah, yeah.
And then obviously, like I said, Itachi was third for me.
Mm-hmm.
Then I picked a couple other different dudes. I mean, there's definitely other ones that I loved a lot too. But I was like, you know what? Let me kind of switch it up, whatever. And I had to go with the Black Brothers, man. Killer B and A the fourth Kages. You know?
Yo, shout out to the Kages, man.
That's right, man. The Kages.
Yeah, shout out.
I forgot too that Killer B. They're not like they look like they're siblings, but they're actually not.
Yeah,
even
actually
siblings,
not even brothers.
man. It's just that Killer B was able to like hold his own with them, whatever, and he needed that like tag team duo, whatever.
Yeah,
Kages always need that tag team duo.
They could do the fucking the twin lariat.
Yeah,
he's the only person in the village that could keep up with the Kages.
That's right. Caleb B was just an orphan out there holding it down. But, yeah, that's the 5 people I chose.
I chose like I said, Kakashi and Itachi, my top 1, and the rest isn't in really a particular order. But I got Minato.
Yeah.
I got Killer B. And of course, my guy.
Yeah. My guy, I think, is someone that earned everyone's respect after his fight with Madara, man.
And it's crazy. You get the whole anime like he's some chump.
Yeah.
And like,
it's back. The whole
everyone's
anime,
laughing at him and shit.
I was like, this dude, man.
Yeah, he's the
like,
worst.
He's funny, though. I was like, I don't give you too much. I don't hate this character. This dude is hilarious. He's such a cornball. But then, like I said, after his fight with Madara, like I said, we got into it already before, but we'll have to just breeze through it again. But that definitely made everyone respect him.
Oh, 1,000%.
Dude, I was like, this dude's the man.
Yeah, I respected him way more, and I was finally like, because you got glimpses of it, like his fight with what's that dude's name? It's not Kakazu. The dude who was
Kisame.
Kisame. Yeah. Like he bodied Kisame.
Oh yeah.
Bodied Kisame.
He told Kisame, yo, don't move another inch. And Kisame's like, and he just literally dropped him with
he flicked his finger and he dropped him.
Yo.
And you can see the life leaving him. He's like, "Did I tell you not to move?" I was like, "Damn,
right? That was the first time actually.
Yeah, he got a little serious. He got a little serious.
It's dope seeing my guy serious.
Yeah,
he's always joking around, always run after his.
I mean, he did go. He did show up when they were fighting Itachi too.
Yeah, right.
He wasn't playing no games neither. He was like, "All right, man, what's up? Y'all pulled up to my village. It is what it is."
Oh man, I'm telling you this. Yo, we could go hours, days just talking about all the fights in Naruto.
Oh, 100%.
Mostly Shippuden fights, but like.
Yeah, mostly Shippuden fights because.
If there was no Shippuden, Naruto would be a mid anime.
I mean,
in my opinion, but Shippuden dropped. It's.
It might be ass. If there wasn't a Shippuden, Naruto would be ass.
Yeah.
It definitely wouldn't even be in the big 3. It wouldn't be talked about at all.
Shippuden was just that good, man. I'm telling you.
Shippuden would have been the Kakashi show.
Yeah. You never exactly. You never watched Naruto, and I'm sure if you watch anime, you have. Except I had one boy. This dude still never watched Naruto, and I don't.
That's insane.
Which is crazy. Cause all of us, his other boys, tell him it's so nasty, but this dude's so hooked on the newer like anime, which. I don't mind, bro. He started Bleach, man, and I told him you got to get through the beginning, whatever. Yeah. It's older anime, which I don't mind at all. I love seeing the progress, like the animation
it's so
change.
crazy.
It's so fire. I'm like, yo, this season looks so clean.
Like looking at 99 One Piece to now.
Yeah, it's wild.
You kidding me? The Gear 5 Kaido fight and shit.
It's worth it when you know something's already proclaimed
1,000%.
like a top 3, a top 5. You gotta sit down and start.
I know people that hate on it just because it's the episodes. I'm like, yeah, but
I know, right?
If you did not watch it because it had so many episodes, it only gets longer. So why wouldn't you just start it? 10 years ago, it had half the episodes. You could have been caught up.
Exactly.
Man. There's no excuses, man.
Exactly. But yeah,
But yeah,
sure. Let's start off.
yes.
So let's start off with who we had the same. Obviously, we got to start off with the
man himself.
Arguably, probably, literally debatable, the best one in the whole fucking.
100%, man.
You know,
We're talking about, of course, Kakashi Hatake.
you know he's
Mr.
Oh,
like I said, Mr. Worldwide, Mr. Walk You Down, Kakashi of the Sharingan, Kakashi of 1,000 Jutsus, Mr. Steal Your Jutsu,
like this dude, man. I'm telling you, like he's really done it all, dude. Like this dude was a Jonin leader of Team 7 that he was on, bro. Like
this motherfucker was in the Ambu Black Ops at like 8.
It's like he was like a kid, bro. He couldn't even. He just probably learned how to tie his shoes, and he was in Ambu Black Ops, man. It was like he said he possesses a Sharingan that he.
The only dude who wasn't in the Chiha in the whole show that had a Sharingan.
The only one.
And that people respected.
Except for.
Fuck Donzo, man.
Yes, except for no.
Fuck that dude.
With his whole arms and shit.
Yeah.
That dude was he was a Nazi. Bro.
I forgot about that dude, man.
I know.
Fuck
man,
that
I
guy.
forgot about him. But yeah, I'm telling you, this dude. I mean, he's actually done it all, man.
Yeah.
All
From
dude.
becoming a the friggin' Kage of the village to soloing like god level people, like his pain fight, backing up people, like bringing up Naruto and Sasuke, and of course Poop Sakura.
Right. I mean, even like they even showed stuff of him back when he was a kid, like in Amu stuff, or like when he was under Minato's team, right?
Yeah, how crazy is that?
Which is wild. Everything's full circle. But this dude's on the Minato's team, and him and Obito. Remember they first fight? I think we seen with Kashi was taking on the dude that kidnapped Ren. And him and Obito was just going at it with him, bro. And Kakashi, he thought he had Kakashi. He came through, and Kakashi's just sparing right through hearts and everything. I'm like,
yeah, Kakashi was playing no games, man. You got no games.
Yo, you got so many kids in anime. They'll fight somebody and they won't try to kill him or nothing. Then they'll end up getting getting sucker punched or something. Kakashi just ends you real quick.
Yeah, he's not gonna draw it out. He's gonna get it done efficiently, quickly, and brutally. Did we ever do a white hair list? Did we end up doing that?
I think we did. No,
I think I'm not too positive.
Yeah, that was early on.
But like he just like him and Killua just like child killers is just
brought up as
too
killers,
strong, man.
Brought up as killers, yo. No hesitation.
Hell no. But
but some of his Kakashi's like, I mean, I think Kakashi probably had the most fights too. I mean, obviously besides Naruto.
Yeah.
I think Kakashi had like a lot of the fights, dude. So he got Ren's kidnapper, fought Pain, which was crazy.
Fought Itachi.
Yeah, yo, him going against Pain. Oh my god, bro.
Oh. He also
early on in Naruto, the show. I forget what episode. I think it was like within like 17 episodes.
Oh, the Zabuza.
Zabuza, yeah.
Yeah, he wrecked Zabuza,
right,
man.
That's when we first like.
Yeah, this when we started gooning him.
Yep. And not in Shippuden, but yeah, Naruto. We're like, damn, bro, taking on stupid Zabuza. I mean, it was
one of my favorite fights is I feel like it doesn't get talked about a lot. Is when Kakashi was with Shikamaru, Ino, and Choji, and they were facing off against what was his name, Kakazu and Hidan.
Oh,
when they were like in the woods.
Dude.
And
that one was crazy, bro.
Because it looks like it's just Shikamaru who rolled up on him, and they already knew he was gonna get there, and then he got him in like the shadow possession jutsu.
Yeah.
And then
can we talk about how good of a team Shikamaru and Kakashi would be?
Yo, if it wasn't for Ino and Choji, that fight would have ended way quicker. They were just dead weight.
Like Kakashi and Shikamaru.
That would be an insane team.
Intelligence on the battlefield is...
Yeah, their war IQ is so high.
Ridiculous. So if they stayed with each other... Imagine Shikamaru was in Team 7 instead of Sakura.
That'd be the best team of all time, yo.
Oh, my God, bro. That shit would have been crazy.
No one would have been able to beat them.
Been insane, man. Having them. But yeah, now that fight was fire, bro.
But yeah, it showed
Kakuzu was that dude's crazy, man.
I mean, both of them, they're both quote unquote, immortal.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm just so fucking which one? Hidan is just so annoying with the whole Joshua like God thing and all that.
Yeah.
But it really showcases of course Shikamaru's battle IQ. But he was about to get faded until Kakashi came. I didn't even know he was like with them.
Yeah.
So he came out of nowhere, shadow possession on freaking Kakuzu, and he just puts the Chidori right to his chest, no hesitation.
Right.
You didn't even see him.
Homeboy Death said he was like, bro. He's like, I literally didn't even feel nobody coming up behind me like that.
I didn't even sense your presence.
Yeah,
I was like,
right.
That was the point.
I think I'm gonna walk up behind you whistling.
I know.
Like, come on, man. Yeah, I forgot about that fight.
Yeah, and then it showcases a lot of like, damn, it gets deeper in the freaking Akatsuki members' bags too. Like,
yeah, dude.
I didn't realize Kakuzu had 5 hearts and he had to do all this shit, and then he can replace a heart with someone he kills.
Yeah, dude, ridiculous.
Like they kill one of his hearts.
These two,
and they have like all elements and shit. And the other dude, he's really just like a one-trick pony.
Yeah.
Super obsessed with getting your blood and like sacrifices you to Jashin or whatever.
Yeah, he's definitely annoying.
But yeah, it showcases a lot of Kakashi and freaking Shikamaru's battle IQ. It's another highlight of what they had, but Ino and Choji were just so useless in this fight, bro.
Dude. They should have both just bounced.
Honestly.
Stay out of the way.
That's what Shikamaru basically told Ino. He was like, nah, man, you just...
Stay out of the way,
basically,
bro.
you should just pack it up. And then, it's funny how many... substitution jutsus Kakashi had.
Hell yeah, the hand to hand to Kakashi was fire, bro.
Oh no, 100%. Kakashi was beating ass.
He's like, hold it, bro. Hold my jewelry.
Hold his John right here.
Hold this shit real quick, man. I'm gonna show y'all how I get it down hand to hand.
Yeah, we're currently watching the clip of friggin' Shikamaru and Kakashi versus Hidan and Kakuzu.
Right.
Great art style.
Look at this, bro.
Kakashi coming in with the friggin' the kunai against Kakuzu.
Right.
Look at that, bro.
Nasty, yo. That's why it's so hard. Like when I first started watching Kakashi's fights, I was just like, Kakashi's definitely my number one. But then I went to Jiraiya shit. I'm like, oh man. I was like, I don't know, man. I literally can't pick between the two.
Nah, it's so hard. It's so hard to pick between them.
They're both was just fucking OP.
I mean, look at this, yo.
Yeah. It was good.
Hidan's bitch ass, of course, on the sideline just watching, thinking Shikamaru forgot about him. I like how Shikamaru basically turned the tides, though, and made Hidan use that, whatever weapon he had against Kakuzu.
Shikamaru was a man, bro. Honestly,
yeah.
Shikamaru was one of the young dudes out of Naruto's ages that I thought was great, man.
I just wish he wasn't so, weak and he trained his endurance better for his friggin' possession.
Right?
Because he just never does, and it always fails them whenever they need it the most.
Exactly, bro. He was just one of the dudes that he's like a teenager that didn't want to do nothing. He didn't want to do chores.
Yeah, he didn't want to do shit.
Like anytime you ask him, let's go train. What a drag.
But I mean, look how smart he was. He purposely ran up on friggin' Hidan and punched him so that he would catch his punch and their shadows would connect, so that he can use his possession jutsu. And then, being the smart man that he is, take Hidan out of the battle and runs him into the forest so Kakuzu can get this 1v1 against Kakashi. And Kakashi could tell the useless Ino and Choji to stay the fuck out his way.
Right. Just go climb a tree, bro, and watch from up there.
Yeah, he's like, watch how real fate get down.
Yeah.
And this dude think he mad slick.
Nah.
Yo, battle damage Kakashi just looking too friggin' OP.
Yo, so fire, man.
He's just pissed. He's like, yo, this is my last mask I have right here.
Yeah. Good, man. Some of these fights are classics, bro.
Nah, they're definitely so classic. And Shikamaru, again, displaying more of his intelligence by making the whole force into one big ass paper bomb.
Right.
So anyway, this dude thought it was slick too. He's like, "Oh, you let me go? Hey, fam, look around you."
I know he's letting you go for no reason.
Look around you, fam.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm the captain.
Yo, he threw out mad paper bombs.
Yo,
this dude planted like 40 of them. Bitches.
And how smart this fucking thing was right here when what you see Kakashi hand to Shikamaru was a vial of Kakuzu's blood.
That's
and when he
wild.
swung that little trident thing at him, that was Kakuzu's blood, man.
That's
And
what I'm saying. These two were fucking on. Yo,
the
they
teamwork,
would've been
man.
Unstoppable,
The
man.
teamwork is insane.
If he trained under Kakashi and actually trained, come on,
He would
man.
be unstoppable.
Come
And then, like, right here, he's like, yo, you thought that was it? You think I did all this decoration and paper bombs for nothing?
Right.
Psych!
In the acting too, man.
Yeah.
Shikamaru acting like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, Shikamaru
Little
definitely
sweat and
sold it.
everything.
He
He's
definitely
selling
sold
it,
it, dog.
Damn, man. So
100%, yeah.
So fucking
I loved
good.
it. And then, to end it off, Kakashi bodies Kakuzu, and, Shikamaru ends up, I mean, you can't defeat Hidan, but
so annoying.
he sent him in that big-ass hole with the fucking so many paper bombs just to get him friggin' blown up, feel the pain, and then his body is just in pieces,
Right.
scattered so he can't get apart.
Right.
Yeah, they friggin' stopped on us.
Oh, the
But
worst.
I don't know where it stopped either.
It's-
Damn. But
Fuck it.
yeah. But he gets a drop on him, and then he thinks he's winning. You know what I mean? And Kakashi and friggin' Shikamaru were just like, you guys didn't even realize our plan the whole time.
I don't know. You def couldn't, man.
We beat you without you even knowing.
Look at this shit, yo.
And then here Shikamaru was just bragging about it, like his whole thing, the whole freaking strategy they knew nothing about.
Crazy.
He's like, "Fuck you and Joshin."
Yo.
But
Yeah.
all right, man, let's
That was
move.
That was a good. That was
Nah,
a good fight
definitely
that we
good.
watched, man.
Underrated though. I feel like no one talks about that
Yeah,
fight.
dude,
You know,
that fight was tough. Honestly, though, the next fight I'm bringing up, man. I mean, we'll save that for the last Kakashi. I also kind of liked Kakashi taking on bitch ass Sasuke too. Yo, when Sasuke became a teenager, man, he was worse than worse.
When they were fighting in the water.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and Sasuke was literally about to take fucking Sakura out.
Yeah, he was definitely about to kill Sakura, and then Sakura was just like, impregnate me. That was crazy, man. Yeah, what was the fight? Oh, the
With,
Sasuke fight.
Sasuke,
Yeah, I haven't seen that fight in a while.
right? Sasuke was definitely trying to kill Sakura.
Yeah, and then
Yo, that was mad funny.
yeah,
though,
Sakura is just
Yo.
so stupid. Trying to talk no jutsu Sasuke after
Yo.
he just got off the fresh fade with Danzo.
Yo, like the fact that Sasuke literally tried to kill Sakura and Sakura still had a kid with this dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All right. But yeah, of course, here comes Mr. I'm not afraid of no fade.
Blowing.
No fade. Kakashi to save the day again with friggin' protecting Sakura.
Right. But yeah, it was a good little battle, man. Kakashi against
It definitely was.
one
But
of his little.
one of his little disciples.
Yeah, exactly, man.
And Sasuke trying to pull
It was
out
crazy,
everything,
right?
man.
He was pulling out all his moves
All the
on him
tricks.
too, man.
And then,
It's like, come on.
I mean, what? The Susanoo alone should have killed him if Kakashi was, a lesser man.
Exactly.
I always see these things on, like, IG and stuff where that said that Kakashi had a glaze on sight order.
Right. But arguably one of the other best fights I think in the series is the next one with Kakashi, bro, against Obito.
I would say I'm saving that for when we do the episode with Brian, because that's gonna be on there.
I'm trying to remember what episode we were talking about doing with him.
Well, I'll tell you off air because I don't want to give away.
Okay.
I don't want to give our episode away too soon.
Being horrible, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can say that because we've already been on
Yeah.
Kakashi for like 30 minutes.
It's been 25 minutes.
It's been a little bit, man.
So yeah, let's move on to Itachi. Since we both still have because he's on your list too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
So the fight that I had with Itachi, who arguably, of course, he's basically tied for my top 1 spot. But friggin', the fight I had with him is when him and Sasuke fought Obito in the cave during the 4th Grade Ninja War.
Who they fight? They fight Obito?
Yeah, no, my bad. Not that annoying ass nurse dude. Not Obito. Not Obito. Damn, I have his name right here too. I freaking forgot it. Kabuto. Yeah, that's Kabuto. Who it is. Yeah, when they fought Kabuto.
One who brought him back.
Yeah, when they fought Kabuto in the cave.
I forgot about that.
Yeah,
man.
And it really showcased just again more battle IQ and intelligence of Itachi.
Yeah, see, some of these little fights.
Yeah, it's an underrated fight, but I feel like it's definitely one of the best because he basically ended Kabuto's life, but kept him alive in a vegetable state for eternity.
Yo,
in a genjutsu.
That's what I'm saying, which is crazy. Because Kabuto reanimated him, so he's supposed to have full control over these people.
Who else do you know besides Itachi that could come back from the dead, had a crow in Naruto's throat without him knowing, bring the crow back, break the friggin' reanimation jutsu, and then just go about life being the man again?
Isn't that crazy, man?
Yeah, it's insane. He's a plant.
But Kabuto was he reminded me like a little wannabe Orochimaru.
Yeah, he was 1,000%.
Snakes and everything.
1,000% a wannabe.
Like one.
Yeah, because he ate friggin' Orochimaru's corpse, absorbed him, and that's how he basically unlocked like his full snake potential.
Yeah, this dude is a snake, like literally. But yeah, that fight was wild.
It was a good fight because I mean, there was no chance. Kabuto had absolutely no chance. I mean, this dude's friggin' Susanoo grabbed all the heads of the snake that he had and was just like, "What are you gonna do next?"
Right.
You have nothing else that you could do, say. And then, of course, Sasuke this whole time is just fighting with. To keep stopping, but not realizing which side that he's actually on or aligned with or should do, or what, because he's so confused about how Itachi's alive and what he's doing in the cave with Kabuto. He's like a lost kid in a movie that keeps asking, like what's going on or what happened. But I mean, there's no other person better than Itachi, man. I'm telling you, top 1, and he's 1B. Kakashi for me is 1A. It's insane the amount of
1C.
Yeah, it's insane the amount of just like shit this guy gets done and the airtime he has on Naruto.
This is true, man. When you really think about it, like, yeah. I mean, let's just even bring it back, man. Itachi literally took out his whole clan. His
whole clan of the strongest, arguably the strongest Leaf Shinobi, killed every single one of them by himself as a teenager.
As a teen, bro.
Yeah.
Which is wild. And at first, when he does that, people are like, "Oh, this dude's crazy. He's the worst."
Yeah.
But then when you find out towards the end why
you keep getting like secrets and a little bit here, a little bit there,
it's like,
of why he actually did it, protecting everybody. And then he basically had to lie. Everyone knew the third Hokage. Well, not everyone. You find out that only the third Hokage knew what he was doing. And he was just a prodigy, Fucking Anbu Black Ops, Kakashi had like 7. Lee, Jonin at 8. Like,
right?
It was insane.
He definitely was, man. Really good battle homeboy had.
That's the only one that I did for Itachi, but I just wanted to showcase just his battle IQ of putting Kabuto under the genjutsu, the eternal genjutsu,
Which
so
is
that all the
crazy.
reanimated people like himself didn't disappear at that exact moment that he killed him.
Yeah.
Because
smart,
once you
man.
do it, you
They're
know,
gone.
everyone's gone.
Yo, he even took on Kakashi too,
Oh yeah,
which was
that's
wild.
toe to toe with Kakashi, and
Put Kakashi in the genjutsu.
yeah,
Kakashi was sitting up on the friggin' like crucifix.
yeah, he was like, getting stabbed. He's like, it's only been 30 seconds. He's like,
But
I was in there for 72 hours.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, he was trying to-
wild, man.
he-
Come on.
Everyone's like, oh no, if you wanted to kill Kakashi, he would have. I'm like, fam,
Yo,
he tortured homeboy.
Insane mental torture.
Yeah, he
bro.
tortured homeboy for, I think it was 72 hours. It might have even been longer. I'm not positive.
Yo, he put Kakashi in the hospital for days after that.
Yeah, he was.
He was like,
Kakashi was like, I'm gonna take some time off.
which is so wild.
Yeah.
That's just to show you, bro. Like Itachi was no joke. His
No.
intelligence too. Was
I mean, he went
ridiculous, bro.
toe to toe with Kakashi, went toe to toe with Jiraiya. He-
Orochimaru.
Yeah, he's son to Orochimaru.
Yeah.
Orochimaru was like, nah, Itachi, I can't even get Itachi. He's stronger than I am.
Orochimaru was part of a legendary seinen too, man. Which is
He is a
wild,
part of the
man.
Sannin, but he's just like the worst one. He's like
He
the
really
Sakura of
is.
the Sannin.
I know. You would think Tsunade would be, but
Tsunade would body Orochimaru.
yeah, she would. She would. Shit, Itachi even took on Kisame for a little bit. Kisame just wanted to try him out, man. And
Yeah.
was like, bro.
You
Come on.
don't have it.
Yeah,
You don't have it, dog.
Yeah. Well, what about
Yeah, and I like how Itachi always talks shit to Obito,
yeah,
and no one knew who Obito was, and he was like, "Fam, I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do. Like, you ain't gonna tell me." Akatsuki had not.
right,
You know who number one is, fam.
bro. Even Itachi even had a little brief encounter with Jiraiya himself, man.
Yeah, he went toe to toe with Jiraiya in that
Itachi was
hotel.
rolling with- yeah, he was rolling with Kisame.
Yep.
Jiraiya came out real quick. Kisame,
And of course, Naruto always in the way.
he definitely was, bro.
The most annoying character ever.
But Jiraiya put them in the toad's belly real quick, man. Supposedly, you weren't supposed to be.
Yeah, you can't escape it, but of course Itachi was like, "We'll see, we'll see about
Which is
that."
another thing, because
Yeah.
Jiraiya, this is something that supposedly you aren't able to escape from. Jiraiya like got them into the belly of the toad, man, and he started chasing them down, and these dudes
hmm
got out, and Jiraiya was like, "Unbelievable, bro! Like,
Yeah,
you're not supposed to get out of
He
here."
was like, "That's never happened."
you know, so that's
I mean,
what I'm saying. That's just
Also,
a
there's only a
show,
couple people who actually looked, whoever looked Kakashi straight in the eyes, and Jiraiya was one of them, and Mike Guy was one of them.
right?
hmm
Yeah,
But yeah,
Good.
that's all I got on my boy Itachi. But OP, triple OP.
yeah. He's one of the fan favorites, man.
Oh,
I mean, I even
100%.
got the Akatsuki clouds because stickers and backpack all because of him, and like
Yeah. I got a friggin' Akatsuki tattoo
you know,
with the what's it
I'll
called?
definitely eventually get a cloud.
With the friggin' Rogue Ninja symbol, the
Yeah.
Rogue Leaf,
Right,
the
right.
Rogue Leaf symbol in the Red Akatsuki cloud on my wrist. So you know what I'm about. And I got a Kakashi tattoo, so we really out here.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, Jordan got a Kakashi, Itachi, and Jiraiya friggin' tattoo. So
Yeah,
You already know.
I wish I had so much space. I mean, I do, but like, I kind of wanted them individually, just a big piece of them. But it was just like so many different animes.
you'd have to do a thigh piece and do your whole
Yeah,
friggin'
like-
thigh.
I'm like, there's so many different animes, so many dope characters. Like, that's what I'm talking.
But yeah, you could do 3 or 4 big pieces. You're right.
You know,
Easy.
So I had to do like a little small, kind of a small collage of them all. But
That's dope.
who's the other one we got on our list? We got
Killer B
Killer
is
B,
the other
right?
one that we have together. Yeah,
the man.
the man himself,
Definitely.
He- the comic relief of Shippuden. Definitely.
You know, he's a Jinchuriki man. Got the 8 tails.
Yep. 8 tails, friggin' octopus inside his body. No diddy, but the fight that I picked for Killer B was definitely the time that Sasuke rolled up on him with his little group, and they all just got their asses handed to him. So that's the fight that I picked.
With I'm sorry, my bad. Who was it?
It was Killer Bee versus Sasuke, Jugo, and the water dude.
Oh, the best, man.
Yeah, against the little friggin' Sasuke's little Rat Pack group.
That's a fight right there against Sasuke that people always talk about because it was.
He got his ass kicked.
Disrespectful.
Yo.
He disrespected Sasuke
to the utmost level in every aspect.
I think if anyone else got disrespected more.
Well, also Killer Bee looked him in the eyes as well.
Right?
So that's another person that walked down on this motherfucking. Sasuke had no answers for Killer Bee.
And another reason why I love Killer Bee too, because he's a black man. You know, anytime there's a black man in the anime, gotta hold him down. And it's not the like Mr. Popo type black.
Yeah,
man.
fuck that. I don't. Nah, we
we
ain't doing that. But look at him. He's posing with his little 8 swords. We've been watching the scenes live also. So if we're a little,
I know,
we're a little slow, you know, it's because we're watching it at the same time.
Yo, this is a battle with 8 swords.
8 swords. Like shout out to Zoro for 3, but Killer Bee out here with 8, yo.
My guy.
Every joint, whatever he got, yo.
So when I say.
Look at him. Sasuke got no answers, bro. Those fucking Sharingan's not gonna save you, dog.
Yo, so when I say it was super disrespectful, of course, yes, because he mopped them up and literally they had Sasuke's crew had to literally take him and escape.
Run away.
But it's because Killer Bee was writing rhymes.
It was the disrespectful. He stopped
while fighting.
Yeah, while he stopped mid-fight just to catch a fucking line and write it in his notebook.
Right? Yeah, dude.
Like, look at that. Look at that. Yo, he thought he was gonna pull a Madara with the Sharingan looking around. Psych.
Yo, so Killer Bee raps. He's hilarious though. Like, not like he just be spitting. It's not how he talks. He just raps, but it's hilarious.
Yes, yo, it's so
dude.
funny.
He's mad cool.
Yo, he
mad down to earth.
He embarrasses Jugo. He embarrasses Sugetsu. He embarrasses Sasuke. This whole fight was to showcase how much of a different league Killer Bee was than everybody else. Oh, you want to use lightning against me? Dog, I don't know if you know this, but I'm from the Hillian Cloud Village, and we fucks with lightning. Oh, look it, I have a lightning sword. Right? You dumbass.
Yo, honestly, any Jinchuriki is a beast, dude. But Killer Bee.
Some of them. I ain't gonna say all of them, because some of them weak as hell, man.
Some of them stronger than he should.
Look at him smiling mid-fight, basically knowing that he's about to put fucking this dude in a pine box.
Fact, bro.
Look at this shit, bro. Stabbed him up, what, 4 swords inside your boy?
Yo, his crew can't even believe it, bro.
They're in shock.
No way Sasuke is getting fucking demolished and
dismantled.
Just straight packed the fuck up. Bro.
Yeah. Like a packed lunch.
Killer Bee, man, he could use Till Beast chakra mode, man. He gets even stronger. He's just...
And, yo, when he uses the friggin' 7 swords of... The 7 swordsman swords. Basically, Sugetsu has a Zabuza sword, and he goes to stop Killer Bee's one of his lightning swords, and he just starts carving through the friggin' Zabuza sword. Yeah. Even though it's like one of the ultimate swords in the anime, and I was like, yo, this dude's no joke.
My man Killer Bee took over Kisame's sword, bro. Remember when it came to him, man? He had Kisame's sword.
Yeah.
Shit, bro.
After fucking my guy destroyed Kisame.
Yeah, this dude took over that sword for a while, bro.
He didn't realize it was feeding his chakra because he's kind of dumb, but I mean...
yeah, he's a little oblivious. Bro.
Yeah.
You know.
Nah, but it was still a great time. Killer Bee... And then, of course, at the end of that fight, you know, they had to plot armor Sasuke and have him hit freaking Killer Bee with the... what is it? Amaterasu Black Flames, and Killer Bee dies. Not dies. He just gets folded and faints. Yeah. And I'm like, fam, this whole fight they were getting ass beat. You gonna end it like that? That was so ass.
It really was, man.
So
it
ass.
Really was.
But that was a great fight from Killer Bee. I don't know if you have another one, but that was mine.
No, I mean, like I said, I won't really get into it because it's actually not Naruto. He fights a couple of the Asats. What are they called? I always forget the name of these damn white, haired god motherfuckers.
Oh, the one from Boruto? Yeah, I don't remember their name.
Yeah, it's now I'm thinking of it. It's not Naruto. It's Boruto. So we ain't gonna even get into that.
Yeah, nah.
shit. Next people we got.
Who you got?
I gotta speak a little bit on my guy Jiraiya. I mean, like I said,
Of course.
I'm always gonna speak on Jiraiya, man.
Yo, R.I.P. Perfect Sage,
You
man.
know, anytime we talk about Naruto, I gotta talk about Jiraiya. You know,
Because Jiraiya ain't no liar. Yo, if you know, you know, man. If you know, you know.
Yo,
Shout out to
like-
Mandy with that, man. Because
Yo.
her PlayStation name's Jiraiya ain't no liar.
Yo, the funniest thing ever, man. Jiraiya's another one who's hilarious.
Yeah, another
dude.
comic relief for Naruto, but
That's what
he
I'm-
gets to the shits too.
Oh my god, arguably too one of the top strongest people there. man.
Definitely.
Like Jiraiya is no fucking joke, bro.
And no one wanted to go against him.
You know, like I said, this dude trained with the Toads, man, and learned some Toad Sage, man.
Pass it on to Naruto.
Yep, which he passed on to Naruto.
Nah, yeah.
No, and so Jiraiya didn't even master like the Toad Sage mode, right?
Mhm.
Still was a beast with it. Imagine if he had it mastered. Like
He was
Naruto mastered
he was
it.
too busy chasing skirts, man.
Yeah.
He was too busy getting
Yo,
research.
Jiraiya, yeah, he would always claim he's doing research. He was at like bathhouses and chilling with all the ladies.
In bathhouses and bars, yo.
Yo, he was hilarious, man. But yeah, he was probably the legendary Seinen too, man. Which is, you know, one of the greatest trios supposedly of all time.
Yeah, the strongest trio at the Leaf.
You know, Jiraiya had a few little battles himself, man. The one of them was too much. Like I said, Jiraiya went up with Itachi and Kisame for a
Yep.
short brief. He fought with, I hate to say it, man, when he fought with Pain.
When he fought
I
with
think
Pain-
the only one that regrets it, him going to fight more besides all of us fan, is definitely Lady Tsunade. Because she was just like, after he left, she was like, damn, I should have gave it up to him.
Yo, it's so funny how she played him their whole like friendship and
Yeah.
their whole lives basically. She
Yeah.
played him only for him to die, and then her be like, "Oh, I didn't get a chance." I don't want to hear that shit. You were playing homeboy all 50 years y'all been alive.
Yo,
I don't want to hear
exactly,
nothing out of your
man.
mouth, yo. It's your fault. You sent them in there dolo.
Exactly. Sent them dolo.
You the
man.
strongest one, right? You got the hands of steel. Didn't even back him up.
Yo,
But
Jiraiya too, bro. All of his moves and shit, bro.
he also went up against Orochimaru in Kid Naruto when they all summoned all three of their friggin' big summonings.
Yeah.
And it was the toad, the friggin' slug, and the snake.
Yo, fire.
But he was poisoned. Tsunade was scared of blood, so Orochimaru just handled both of them, which is shit to see. But
Right.
the pain fight, I mean, you can't even say nothing about the pain fight. My man was outnumbered, didn't realize how many motherfuckers there were, and also was putting belt to ass on some of these motherfuckers.
Yo.
So-
putting in work, bro. That fight was so crazy. It was such a
You
long fight.
You
too.
really got to see like how strong and how good of a warrior he actually was.
Exactly.
And
bro.
he's also another one with great battle IQ.
Oh yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? He had a comeback for everything besides being outnumbered, man.
Yep. He knows so many jutsus, bro. It's crazy. Man.
I love the fucking meme, and it's like, yo, this motherfucker 6 people. And when he writes on the back of the
Oh, he
town.
writes the back of the toe. Like, yo, tell Naruto to delete my hard drive.
Yo.
Yo, this is one of the fights too. Unfortunately, you know, Jiraiya succumbs to pain, man, and ends up, you know,
Ends up dying.
it's hard. Some of us don't even want to believe it, but yeah, he this dude got those chakra blocking like
Yeah.
rods through him, and he falls into the water and just.
And
sinks
motherfucker
down.
got 40 in his
He's
back.
done. You know what I mean? He's done, bro. But
Also-
that was the toughest. That was so tough to watch, bro.
Also, it's good that he.
We're watching it now, but before it rolls to that end, I'm turning this.
Yeah,
off.
you're crazy. But it's also good that he fell into the water and they couldn't recover his body because
Exactly. They would've
Kabuto.
reanimated him.
Yeah, Kabuto tried to find it and reanimate him.
Yeah, right,
That would have been terrible.
That would have pissed some motherfuckers off.
Yeah,
Naruto would've-
yo, Naruto, but it would have been good for Naruto
snapped.
if they did that and he was as powerful he was in the 4th Great Ninja War. Fam, it would have been game over.
Yo, Naruto would have snapped.
I would have loved to see that though.
Yeah, it would have been crazy.
But yeah, I mean, my man's
Yo,
he's holding it down,
right?
and we're watching it again. We're watching it, the video of it, but he's not even in his full toad mode right now, and he's still
holding
handling.
it down, man. What did
Yeah.
he? Jiraiya, did he master or perfect Rasengan?
Yeah, he's the one who taught it to Naruto's dad.
Okay, yeah, I was trying to remember if it was the other way around. But yeah, this dude can pull up Rasengan within seconds.
Yeah, because
A split second.
That's Minato's teacher is friggin' Jiraiya,
Yeah,
which is even insane, yo.
You know what I mean?
It's insane.
How they're all like kind of connected.
Also, Naruto's godfather. Just saying.
Right? Yo, you know what I forgot about too, man, is this dude, bro, what's his name? I was looking up the name and stuff. I'm like, oh shit, he's a Uzumaki. Nagato?
Nagato, yeah.
Yeah, he's on Uzumaki.
Yeah, but they don't really dive anywhere in that though, which was strange.
Which is very strange, yo.
Because so was the chick that Sasuke always bites.
Yep.
Karin?
Yeah.
Karin? However they say it, but yeah, she's a
Nagato's-
Uzumaki too.
Nagato says something kind of briefly when he's reanimated and they bump into Naruto, and he was like, "It's failing, bro." He's like, "It's so like nostalgic, or whatever, and stuff." He's like, he said something about like, I don't know if it was something about sibling or something, but he said something real quick, brief. But it wasn't
Probably like he's they feel like they're siblings because they're both Jiraiya's pupils.
Yeah.
Yeah, he basically says he's passing the torch on. Without saying it, but saying it type thing.
Yeah.
A little bit of that talk no jutsu going on.
Right.
But I mean, he handled business. I can't say anything about Jiraiya, but that's not good. You know what I mean?
And when he goes in sage mode, it's just fire. He just looks like an old, like bumpy,
old
nose
decrepit
fit. Yeah,
toad.
he looks like an old toad kind of.
He does.
He's badass when he has the two toes.
So
on his
strong,
shoulder and
yo.
stuff. Yo.
So strong.
Animal, bro. I'm talking about the jutsus he pulls out, fireball.
Basically, he
jutsu,
got 6 eyes.
Yeah,
you know,
bro. No joke.
mass sensory,
This
friggin'.
fight was
It was
Naruto had
nuts.
So many great fights, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I gotta get my boy to watch this, man. I'm gonna tell him I'm blocking.
I mean, I'm not even gonna lie. Naruto, I don't think Naruto's in my top 10. I'm not gonna lie.
Not in your top 10?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Wow.
Naruto's good, but I've
Naruto's great.
I've seen so many good anime that
Naruto's great, bro.
it's good.
Because the fights we're just talking about now are nasty.
I can't allow you to tell me that, motherfucker, if you don't think One Piece is great. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that, dog. You can't come at me with that and then be like, yo, but One Piece is alright. Nah, the fights in One Piece, man, come on.
But if One Piece is one of your favorites and you're agreeing that like both of these have such nasty, so many great fights and characters, how are you gonna try and say it's not even in your top 10?
It's good.
Not in your
It's
top
just
3, I understand. Top 5,
definitely not in my top 5.
I can kind of understand you saying not in your top 5.
It might be.
Say not in your top 10 is just absurd.
It might be 10.
It's absolutely ridiculous, bro.
I don't know. There's so many
the
good
amount of
animes.
Characters you love in this show. You got all tatted everywhere. How you guys have so many tattoos from Naruto and say it's not in your top 10?
Because the characters can be in my top 10, but the show doesn't need to be. Yeah, I'm telling you.
Too many legend fights.
It might not be in my top 10.
Too many legendary fights in this show.
Yeah, but
bro.
the fights don't always carry the show, man.
Nah, this show was dope. I understand. Not Naruto. Shippuden was dope. I get it with Naruto itself, but
Kid Naruto was just mid. And don't ever come at me about Boruto.
All of it.
Boruto's ass,
Look
yo.
at my man, yo. This is just too good.
He was a beast.
Too good, man.
He was a beast.
Nah,
Pain had no idea what he was in store for, because it's not like he ever saw Jiraiya go all out.
Yeah, he definitely
never did.
He definitely did.
So motherfucker was like, yo, he's throwing a oil and fire? Like, what are we doing?
Yo. So good, man. So good.
Like, what is that, bro? I don't know what the hell that is.
So good. Fucking great.
The next person I got that you don't have is Minato, and this is gonna be real quick because, as everyone knows, you don't get much Minato. Side motherfucking note though, what they need to do is do like a origin anime, like a nice one shot with a few people. I want to see Kakashi, early day Kakashi. I want to see Ambu and behind the scene
stories,
and behind the scene Itachi of what really went down.
Yo, they could do so.
I want to see Minato.
You can do so many off, like I said, prequels and shit to all these characters.
Well, it can't be that much because I mean, not everybody needs one.
They need short series on a good few of these characters.
They have a book on Kakashi and Itachi. They have a manga.
Don't they have
like
a Minato one they just did too?
I don't know if they did. Then they're taking. I'm gonna need 30%. Because I know y'all heard my idea.
Yo, Minato is another one from the show that like people love, and you could tell he was a fucking beast. He didn't get that much time like he should have, man. Yo,
another one who was cut too short, but yo, this motherfucker, youngest Hokage, fourth Hokage, flee on sight order for y'all bitch ass shinobis.
Yo, he's fed throughout the world, bro. What do they call my man's, bro? The
yellow flash of the leaf.
Flash of the leaf, bro. Because he was literally like Flash, bro.
Yeah, the little flying. What is it? Flying Rajin, I think his move was.
Crazy, bro. He could plant his kunai somewhere, bro, anywhere, and he could just fucking transport to that bitch. Like, yo.
Yeah. Now, how many times you like in such a short time you see him teleport? The fastest Hokage.
Yo, he was.
I would mention that as well.
Prodigy.
And then
he took Tobiramu's flying Thunder God technique, bro, and improved it
tremendously because he even beat Tobirama to the war site.
Yo,
and when the first and second Hokage give you props, and they're like, "Yo, you actually fast as hell."
Yo,
and he's like, "Yo, good looks, my G."
My man learned how to use Sage mode.
He perfected the Rasengan.
Yo, he was able to tame fucking Nine Tails, bro.
He looked the Nine Tails in the eye and called him a bitch a few times during the anime.
And Nine Tails is arguably the strongest.
He also feared Minato because he knew what Minato was about. But the fight that I have with Minato was the quick fight with Obito when he came and tried to kill Naruto's mom, and Minato, and release the Nine Tails in the village.
Yeah.
And it's a really quick fight.
I know, it was fire.
It was a really quick fight, but it just showcases his battle acumen and also his speed because he figured out after one swipe that he couldn't hit homeboy, and then automatically came up with a strategy in his brain, fam, to beat him. I'm like, damn, dog.
It was nasty too,
it's like a 5-second fight, but in those fucking fights, because Obito follows him, and he's like, I'm quick, but this dude is also really quick. Like, look at this, bro.
Bro, the slow motion, he throws a kunai through like,
and as soon as it comes out of his head, yo,
he's got the Rasengan flowing, ready to clap him. Yo,
it
was a very quick fight, but it was.
And does the flash. He wasn't expecting it.
Caught that kunai after, man, from the back. Yo. Over his head doing a fucking flip. Oh my god.
Yo.
Rasengan through Obito's back right into the ground was ridiculous.
Yo. That was like a shotgun blast to his back, bro.
Yo. You gotta imagine everything inside of him was done.
And then he puts his mark on him. Like, how insane is that? He branded homeboy, too.
Yo.
He was like...
Yeah, Minato
was too good.
Yeah,
they had to nerf that motherfucker. He was just too good. Look at him. Homeboy's leaking.
Yeah.
He's leaking.
Yeah.
He would have killed him, too, if he wasn't such, if he didn't have white Zetsu for half his body. That's the only reason why he's still alive.
Exactly.
But
said you got me.
But it's good. Yeah, you got me, slime. Got me, bro. But, yeah, that's my Minato. But he was fucking gone too soon, but... Even the airtime he had when he got reincarnated, man. Yeah, reanimated. Was just so dope.
It was, man. And that's Naruto's daddy right there, bro.
Yeah, Naruto's dad. Don't figure that out till 400 episodes in.
Facts,
which is nuts, yeah.
Right.
And he saves the Nine Tails from Obito's friggin'
Yeah.
Sharingan. I mean, dope right there.
Minato's,
the man.
Yeah.
I think there's a movie with Minato in it, too. I just haven't watched it.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's like an alternate Naruto universe where he's still alive. I gotta watch that movie.
Facts.
But who you got, dog?
Dude, I got another one too that, don't got crazy airtime, but I just, I thought he was a beast and dope too, man. Was the fourth Raikage.
Yo, shout out to my man Raikage, man.
That's right, man.
that's why my game tag's named after him, man. They're black. Shout out to my of course there's black characters. Matter of fact, let me say this, stop making black characters all have fucking dreads. Like, can we get some different designs, Every black dude.
I don't mean like a nice high top fade either.
We don't need a blade cut. We don't need none of that crazy shit, bro. Stop making every black anime character have dreads and like on some other stuff. Like, come on, man, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's funny, man. Yo, you know what's crazy too? Because we were just speaking about Minato. Rikage and Minato meet up with each other too, man.
And so does Minato and Killer B.
I know.
For that little quick fade they got.
Yeah, it's quick, man.
Yeah,
this was a younger Rikage.
Yeah,
too,
he's
man.
young as hell, and Killer B's mad young too.
Oh yeah.
But they know you got to flee on sight order. Rikage's not backing down, man.
I don't know. Rikage was he did not back down, bro. He was an animal, bro. Putting in his work.
But that flying Raji, man.
So dope.
So freaking fast.
So
But then, he goes to stab the Rikage in the back, and guess what? Boom. He's Killer B.
Right? Tag team duo.
He's like, B, thanks. Saved my life.
Killer.
Yeah, shout out to Killer B, man. Great character.
Definitely.
But Killer B wasn't afraid of him. Minato wasn't afraid of him. I think Minato was even like, we could be boys too.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, so he takes on Minato for a little bit, man. He gives him his props too, man. He was like, bro.
Rikage, fights Minato. Rikage fights freaking Sasuke.
Now that was,
and he's really just a force. Yeah, he's a force of everyone knows you can't go up against him if you're not gonna come correct because Rikage's gonna put you in a goddamn pine box.
Hell yeah, bro.
Everyone knows that.
You're
probably the strongest Kage if you think about it.
Yeah, their strength, bro, is
unmatched.
Is definitely unmatched, bro.
And the control of lightning as well.
Nasty, bro. He's taking on Sasuke, bro. This dude Sasuke was a bitch, man.
I hate
Sasuke. He was
Sasuke,
trying
man.
all out. Eyeball like right bleeding and shit, bro. Sasuke was going all out, and Rikage was just like, bro, I'm ending you. Like this.
He was feeling himself too much,
bro.
Yeah. Chop that motherfucker right through the flames.
Right, you light him up with the internal flames, bro. And his dude, he just took it on his arm and he's like, I'll take this gladly, bro.
Hey, look at that, dude. He fucking teleports behind Killer B. Killer B don't even flinch.
Right?
He's like, bro, you already know what I'm about. You're not going to kill me.
Yo, Rikage almost ended fucking Sasuke too, bro.
I wish he did. Fuck Sasuke.
Yeah. Actually, I would have been happy with that too. But yeah, like I said, Rikage, he's one that doesn't get crazy screen time, but you could just tell from his couple little interactions and stuff, bro, that he was just...
Yeah.
He was no one to fuck with, bro. All those Rikages are fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah.
The third one before him, they're all like...
The one that got reanimated? Yeah, he was even stronger than the fourth. That dude might have been the ultimate beast. Was the third Rikage.
They're insane, bro.
Yeah.
They are fucking insane.
They got like a lightning seal tattoo, too. All the ones who perfected. That village is crazy.
It is, man. The fucking hidden cloud beast.
But the next one that I have would be, of course, one of the men himself, Might Guy.
Yes.
I know we've talked about Might Guy before.
I know.
On the top 10 fights of Naruto. We gotta stop talking about Naruto, man. It's like our fourth part of Naruto.
Exactly like you say. I don't know how you're gonna try to say it's not even top 10, bro.
Nah. That should be might be 15.
Somehow we always come back talking about him somehow because of just fucking greatness, man.
It's
great.
It's a good anime. It's not, it's a good anime.
It's fucking greatness.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. I still think my number one is Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Yeah, that's something I feel like I need to rewatch.
Yeah, you got to give it another spin.
Once back, and I was at the time. I remember I wasn't, so focused on watching it like that. I was watching it. And I remember I wasn't paying attention sometimes, and
you got to give it another spin because from episode 1 to 63 or 64, whatever it was, every episode is linked. There's no filler episodes. Every episode is just, you got to pay attention to it. It's one of those, But back to this, my man, my guy, Taijutsu, greatest Taijutsu person of all time.
Oh, yeah.
And that's titled by Madara himself, so you know what the vibe is. Of course, the fight that I talk about is his fight against Madara, because the one against Kisame wasn't long. Wasn't a long fight.
Yeah, it was.
Even
It was
though he
just- it was
showcased
just
a lot of
dope.
his shit.
Yeah.
And I thought he was gonna get washed because he had like the 7 gates open, and he didn't do shit. He got bitch slapped and injured like right off the bat.
Yeah.
And I was like, "There's no way my man's going out like that." Like they had all this hype like right when he showed up, and just for him to get bitch slapped and like thrown to the side like some trash. But my guy was like, "You know what, man? I retired the blue ninja of the leaf. Now it's time for the Suwu ninja of the leaf." Came out, red friggin' what was it? The red dragon of the leaf. Told Kakashi, yo, rest up, I got you. Told friggin' Gara, don't worry, daddy's home. Even Minato was like, Mike, you don't need to do this. And he was like, fam, for my dad, for my village, for y'all, I'm going to have to step up.
This was just another fight that was just greatness.
Yeah.
Man.
I figured we weren't going to put this on that Brian pod because we already talked about it like 4 times. So
yeah, we can't.
I don't have a problem doing it, but
can't.
It's just, my man shows up, goes Super Saiyan God mode.
He literally was Super Saiyan God.
Yeah, this might be where they got the inspiration from.
Bro. Look at him, the red hair flowing, bro. The red aura.
Look at friggin' Minato. Minato's like, yo, what?
Look at this, bro. So
look how quick. Madara has no time to react.
He can use 8 inner gates, bro, which completely enhances all abilities. Like every gate he opens enhances ability like crazy.
And even though Lee's right there to watch him, and he basically is sacrificing his life for Kakashi and the others and his village, like I said, because opening the 8 inner gates is supposed to kill you.
Yeah, you're done.
That's a death sentence. And Lee's watching.
There's like no stop. If someone opens 8 inner gates, it pretty much seems like there's no stopping that.
No, you have basically a minute to go all out until you die. And that's it. And Madara recognizes it. He knows what it is. He even calls it out when he's still in the 7 gates mode. He's like, "Oh, it's not emitting the red mist yet, so it's not like blah blah blah."
Yeah.
And my guy's like, "All right, man, you want the smoke? I'm gonna go all out." And and
while he's doing it, you see it like his bones are shattering.
Yeah, when that last kick, if his bones didn't shatter when he did his last move, called Night Guy, and it would have ended Madara.
Yeah,
Madara knows that, but Madara
kick.
said if he wasn't reanimated, he would have died.
Oh yeah,
when he got the not 100% kick. I mean, the dude punched fucking the air and made the air into bullets. Into bullets. Like, look at that. Look at that. You know what I'm saying? Folding, homeboy.
This dude Madara got clapped with one in the face, bro, and he literally just looked like he got hit by a
Mike Tyson left hook.
Yeah.
And look at Minato taking the friggin' balls no diddy from friggin' Madara, teleported them away just to give my guy more chances to beat this dude's ass. He's just there's nothing bad I can say about my guy now that we get through the anime.
Anyone's respect.
All the stripes in the world, all the fucking recognition. The strongest shinobi ever. Call them the fucking #1 taijutsu in the universe.
No pun intended. Straight martyr, bro. He's going out for the team. I'm gonna ride out for my guy.
He did. He was like, yo, I'll go to a death sentence for my fucking squad in my village, and that's just gonna be how it is. Look how clean he looks, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, that little scene that might be a dope little tap, bro.
It definitely would, like from the front, bro.
Right
like
there,
the Super Saiyan right there.
Oh my god,
the power up.
That might have to be like a little tad idea.
Do it.
Look at this,
do
bro.
it. There's nothing I can say. I love it.
This dude's got rips through his whole body, and it's just red, like looks like red magma.
Look at the dragon, bro. If you could get the dragon as well as like that pose, but still have the dragon like behind him,
that'd be fire.
That would be a fucking insane tattoo.
Fire.
Brian, I hope you're listening, man. Take that idea. Take that idea, man.
He literally took
he's mocked.
Half of Madara.
3/4 of his body is disintegrated.
Right, like where his heart should have been, pretty much. And it literally just shattered through all the bones and took his whole body.
Disintegrated his bitch ass home.
And my guy just laid there, turned into a black crisp.
Thankfully, his one of his rival's pupil came over and was like, "You ain't going nowhere, my G. I got you." Bam. His basically, he was the medic in Battlefield 6, dude who runs around the paddles. He was like, "Pah!" Shocked him back to life.
All right.
That's what happened. Shout out to that.
Mike was lucky because he only ended up in a wheelchair.
Yeah,
Which
which is
dumb.
crazy for life too. That sucks.
I know, man. That's
But I mean, the
crazy.
sacrifice, and
It
he's
was,
still
man.
being alive.
Still being
Whatever.
alive.
I'm sure he doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah, and he could still throw some fists.
Yeah. Yo, he's still gonna body someone.
Oh yeah.
He's
yeah.
I
He'll
wouldn't. I
find
still
a
wouldn't
way.
fuck. Yo, getting that fucking cast across your face.
Yo,
Salute.
that was so.
But
Wow.
yeah, man.
I'm telling you, man, that was good.
Sadly, I
And-
don't have any. I don't have any, like, we usually have like post anime. I don't have anything to talk about right now.
Yeah.
Besides One Punch Man being mid as hell.
I haven't watched a single episode yet. I haven't had. I keep seeing more and more posts on it. They just showed another one where they fucking. It said they used the same frame from like the first season. They used the same frame in this season.
Really, I
It's
didn't
the
see
same
that.
exact frame.
I didn't see that. They should have the people who animated the first season animate the third, because the people they have like JC House or something like that, they're just not good. You know what I mean?
It's like they just reusing
Come on, guys.
frames and shit.
Come on, like, what are we doing, yo? One Punch Man was supposed to come back and be amazing.
We were so amped for it.
We've been talking about this for months.
Yeah, and
months.
I haven't even started episode 1 because I feel like I'm already slightly disappointed just from post I'm seeing. I feel like I'm gonna watch it and be like, "Damn, bro, I was expecting something crazy."
Yeah, it was supposed to come back insane. I mean, I'm watching it. I'm just disappointed that it didn't come back to any of the fans' like expectations, and like the director was like, "Oh, it's disappointing to see the fans' reactions." It's like, no, it's disappointing to see what you did to the anime.
Exactly.
Knowing that you made fucking people wait 6 years for the third season to come out just to give it fucking D tier animation is crazy.
Come on, bro.
Like, get your head out of your ass.
You know exactly what fans love and want. You see some of these other animes putting shit out where fans are eating it up. You're getting 9.8 stars on
You could have had the people who animated the first fucking season animate this, and you chose the trash ass people from last season.
Exactly.
They suck.
Yeah. But
I see fan animation doing way better than the multi-million-dollar animation student they have now.
Nah,
But besides that, I mean, are you even watching anything?
Yeah. You know, I just blasted through fucking horrible that I'm like try to remember the fucking name of it.
Jesus Christ.
Yo, I just finished the 12th episode season of it.
Type
bro.
L in the chat for Jordan, because this dude's memory is
It
cooked.
really is so bad.
This dude's memory is
it's
cooked.
so bad, bro.
But yeah, I think I watched it. I'm going to have to restart it again, because when I was watching it, me and Angelina were like doing something. So I was trying to pay attention, but also like trying to pay attention to Angelina. So I don't really know.
No, you know what I'm watching right now that I love? The new episode just dropped today. I gotta watch that shit.
What?
Is that Gachi Akudo or whatever?
I'm not even that big on Gachi Kuda.
Oh, it's
weirdly enough.
fire, bro.
Are you talking about Teogonia?
Yeah, Teogonia, bro. That one was like I said, it's a cool watch, bro. Like it's an anime that's not fire. It's not horrible. It's not garbage. It's.
But yeah, the Teogonia, the first season.
It's not bad, man. I feel like it definitely has good potential.
Is there a second season coming?
No, well, I don't know.
Not announced.
This season dropped this year.
Oh, okay.
So
it's
that's
that
what
new.
I'm saying it's new,
okay.
man. And,
okay.
I liked it, man. I mean, I definitely fucked with it. It wasn't nothing crazy, but it was good. And I feel like they could definitely, if they get enough like support and fans, I feel like they're definitely gonna go. Second season will be even doper. But
I really hope that what did I just send you and Brian that was gonna get a season 2? I hope that was real. Damn, I forget the
God of High School.
God of High School, yo. I hope they do a season 2.
Yeah.
Because I'll do another part of that. That was a great one, man.
I gotta do it the season.
Yo, if you guys haven't watched that, go watch the God of High School part that we did. It was a great episode. But
I can't believe you're not fucking with Gachi Akuda like that.
Nah, yo, it was just.
Are you like? How many episodes have you watched?
I don't know, 6 to 8.
I'm trying to think. What are they on right now?
Because I don't know. It didn't spark anything into me. Togen Anki, I thought I was really gonna love, but then that kind of fell off too. Like after the
Kuda.
fight in like that temple or whatever the hell it was, it just got like super mid for no reason. I was like, all right, well.
Nah, Gachi Kuda got even more and more fire, bro. It's on episode 17 now, just dropped today, and I'm telling you, the last like 8 episodes have been fire, bro.
Really?
Fights have been nasty, bro.
Damn.
Fucking dope, bro.
Because the first few episodes were mid, though.
Yeah, they weren't bad. They were okay.
Yeah, they were mid.
It was something where you're like, all right, this is probably gonna be worth the watch.
Yeah.
And then midway through season, it started picking up, bro. And I'm telling you, like the last like 8 episodes have been nasty.
Yeah,
Fights have been crazy. Bro.
I'll have to continue watching though, because
I've
been watching them just like.
I'm loving it, bro. Like,
yeah,
I'm, like
what
literally,
the fuck?
my boy too. He was sitting there. He sent me a screenshot today, man. Shout out to Anthony. He sent me a screenshot and he's watching it, whatever. And he's like, keep refreshing this. What time's it supposed to drop? And then, like 30 minutes later, he sent me a screenshot, whatever. It dropped, and he was like, game time, or whatever.
Well, yeah, because the clocks went back, so he's probably expecting it to be one time.
That's true. But I feel him, bro. I've been watching it on my breaks, and I'm like, yo, this shit's crazy, bro. The fights have been getting wild. And
I'm gonna have to continue that. I'm
telling you, it's dope.
At night. I'm usually watching Bleach or Mindy because she'd never watched the 3rd season, so we're watching that right now. I'm rewatching Naruto, and I just haven't really been watching that much anime, surprisingly. And now that One Piece is taking a break, that's like my the one I like, my constant, you know, when everyone like the season ends and shit.
Yeah, I caught up on that again. I caught up on that. I was watching that other Tiagon or whatever. Gachi Kuda is the only one that I'm really into right now.
Well, yo, if you want another anime to put in the Tiagonia spot, you should definitely check out Akudama Drive.
Yeah, you got to text me that.
Because it's only like 12 episodes too.
You
So
got to text me that shit.
But it's a fighting anime, yo, and the black dude with dreads. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Yo, black dude with dreads is all about hands, and like he's like all like super rageful.
Shit, Gachi Kuda, the leader of the cleaners, he's a black dude, but he's got like dreads.
Does he have dreads? Yeah. Yeah. How'd I know? That's crazy. That's crazy.
Nah, definitely text me. I'll check it out, man.
Yeah.
When I'm on break, I usually watch an anime.
Can you share anime on Crunchyroll?
Oh, it's a good idea. If not, we'll have to fucking pitch that to him.
Yeah, 30%. I'm on episode 9 of Gachi Kuda.
Yeah. Keep going, bro. It gets even better and better and better, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to let you know.
I'm watching. Oh, the only other thing I'm watching, dude, is that final season of My Hero.
Damn, I haven't started that. I gotta catch up. I'm way behind.
They're going all out. I think they have 3 or 4 episodes so far, and they're all almost 10s. Like whatever on IMDb.
Yo, I saw that the first 4 episodes of the season are all like 10s. I saw that.
No,
I was like, fam, what the fuck is happening?
I've watched 2 episodes. I think I'm on the 3rd now. First 2, fire, bro.
I'm still at where they're in like the dome, and Deku is racing to get to the dome when like Bakugo seems like he's getting killed. And the little ninja dude, like the origami dude, goes into his chest to be his heart. I'm still right there.
You know how crazy this is, bro? And I told my boy the same thing. I said, yo, just go watch the previous season and then go watch the final. Because he was the same with me, bro. We started watching that shit, and after like 4 seasons of My Hero, it started getting pretty lame. And we both stopped watching it for years. And I went back and I started like, I think it was season. I started like 2 seasons before the final. And I just skipped like 3. And I started watching. And I got to just pretty much when they were in the war. That's when I started watching again. Because it was decent. It was pretty good when they were in the war. It wasn't bad. It was dope again. And then, like I said, I'm on the fucking... I watched the previous season. Now I'm on the final. I've watched probably 2 seasons. Probably that season you're talking about. I don't even know what you're talking about.
I've watched every season. But, like... I've watched every season just because, like, I'm either watching with Mindy, I'm watching with Angelina. Yeah. Angelina was really into that show. I bought her, like, probably 30 chapters or 30 volumes of manga. That's so awesome. She was, like, before bed, we would be reading chapters of manga with her. That's you know awesome, what I mean? Yeah. Shout out to my girl. But, so I got to catch up on that because I hear it's, like, fire. So I need to see for myself, or else I ain't gonna believe it.
Man. That's good.
Anything else you watching?
Nah, just those at the moment.
I'm just depressed about One Punch Man because I thought it was gonna be so good. get into the rotation, hold me over until the new year when all these fire animes are coming back, but it's just really let me down with the animation quality.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna wait until the whole season's done and I can kind of just blast through it.
Yeah.
Like that's probably what I'm gonna do.
Yeah. Did you finish Sakamoto?
Yes.
That little like weird tournament thing.
Yeah.
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 And then you see like the girl who like he was rolling with the mom, and like the what's slur dude?
I think it's her like
No, not slur dude.
I think it's the chick he was rolling with niece.
Daughter, I think, right?
It was her niece, I believe.
Yeah, but I like Sakamoto Days. That came back pretty decently.
Yeah, it came back decent.
Yeah, I liked it.
I like.
Still haven't finished Dan to Dan season 2.
I finished that that whole season was all
mid?
right. Yeah,
Yeah.
That's the exact word I was looking for. It's mid.
I forget.
I don't
Wasn't
know why
there
I was-
another one?
I was really into the first season. I thought it was great.
The first
I thought it
season,
was
because the first season
hilarious.
was better than the second
I thought it
season.
was hilarious. That was
Yeah.
good. The second season.
From what I've seen so
Alright.
far, I haven't finished the second season, but it hasn't like. I'm very whelmed. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's all right.
Underwhelmed, really. But I was watching something else. I know what you were talking about it, but I forget. But I'm really not really watching shit. So I'll have to dive into some other animes so you can come up with some good ideas.
Yeah.
And hopefully a good freaking copy of Demon Slayer movie comes out so we can do
No,
the pod on
I
it.
check every few days and like I can't believe this still isn't a fucking like, because it's been out in Japan for some months now. Like, why aren't you having an HD copy of it in Japanese sub?
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
Why?
I don't understand.
What the fuck?
I'll have to look. I'll have to look myself
'Cause
too.
You know the English though is whatever. I think they said it's not coming to Crunchyroll till like next year. They said.
That's insane.
But I don't care. I want the Japanese. I want sub, bro. I want it in Japanese.
Yeah,
bro.
usually
Like,
watching
why
Japanese
is it
anyway.
Not a good fucking quality yet, bro.
Nah, that's-
I mean, don't get me wrong. The HD cam version I see like on my app
doable.
and stuff is not. It's not that bad.
Yeah.
But for a movie with where the music and the sound effects are so fucking top tier,
Yeah.
I need it to be like high definition. I don't need fucking camcorder quality.
No, I don't blame you. I want that shit in 4K.
Yeah, I told
You
you
know what I
last
mean?
night, man. I was like, when they finally get that HD version out again, we'll all rewatch it. And then
Oh, you
do
told Mindy that?
episode.
Yeah, nice.
But
Hi, man. It's time to get back to this hyperbolic time chamber.
right, get back to the hyperbolic oxygen time chamber.
Yerp.
All
All right, everyone. Till next time.
Definitely, peace.
Peace.